Several hundred protesters demonstrated in the Cuban capital, Havana, to demand freedom, food and vaccines. Police used tear gas to disperse crowds and plastic pipes to beat protesters. Arrests were made.
Estamos aquí por la represión que hay con el pueblo, que nos tienen matándonos de hambre, toda La Habana entera se está derrumbando y estamos sin casa.
La seguridad de Estado me cayó a golpe a mí y a mi hija, una niña menor de edad. Nos cayeron a golpe porque veníamos caminando por la calle.
There were reports of anti-government protests in around 24 Cuban cities and towns in a nationwide show of anger not seen since 1994 when Fidel Castro was in power. The current president, Miguel Diaz-Canel, called on all revolutionaries and communists to stage counter-protests. He visited a small town southwest of Havana where he lashed out at what he said was U.S. interference.
The Cuban-American mafia is paying social networks very well to YouTubers, to influencers against Cuba, creating a whole campaign taking the situation in Cuba as a pretext. They have called repeatedly for demonstrations in all regions of the country.
Washington officials tweeted support for Sunday's demonstrations. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan said, "The U.S. supports freedom of expression and assembly across Cuba and would strongly condemn any violence or targeting of peaceful protesters who are exercising their universal rights." Aside food and power shortages, Cuba is going through its toughest phase yet of the coronavirus epidemic. On Sunday, the country reported a new daily record of infections and deaths.